Welcome to this spirit animal guided meditation. Find a quiet space where you won't be disturbed and make yourself comfortable, either sitting in a chair or lying down on a bed, and gently close your eyes. Adjust your arms so that they rest lightly either in your lap or down by your sides. Begin by taking a long, slow breath in and out, and feel your lungs fill with fresh, life-giving air. As you continue to breathe slowly in and out, notice how your chest, diaphragm and stomach rise and fall as you gently inhale and exhale. Take 2 or 3 long, slow breaths in and out, in and out, in and out. Send your breath to any areas of your body that might feel tense at this time, with the intention of relaxing those parts as you exhale. Send your breath all the way down to your feet as they rest in contact with the floor if you are sitting in a chair, or the bed if you are laying down. Relax your breathing now, allowing it to return to its natural rhythm, whatever is comfortable for you. As you send your next breath down to your feet, imagine its energy emerging from the soles of your feet as thick roots. Send those roots down into the earth, grounding you, giving you a solid foundation as your body starts to relax. See those roots pass down through many layers of the earth, through soil, sand, and rock, until they reach the very core of Mother Earth. Here, you visualize a huge crystal at the center of the earth. See its color and feel its powerful energy radiating out towards you. Wrap your own energy roots around this huge crystal, anchoring you firmly in place and allowing you to absorb the beautiful energy that it is sending out. Now draw that energy back up your roots and feel a warm pulse as it enters your body via the soles of your feet. Feel that warmth filling your ankles, your calf muscles, easing and soothing any tension as it does so. It flows up and over your knees, thighs, and pelvis, radiating a relaxing warmth as it moves up into your lower back, easing gently up your spine, cleansing and balancing your energy centers as it rises. It soothes and softens your heart as it passes through, and relaxes your chest and shoulders, which drop and soften under the warm flowing energy. The muscles in your upper arms relax, then your elbows, forearms, wrists and hands all succumb to its soothing warmth. You may even feel a tingling sensation as it reaches to your very fingertips. The muscles in your neck, throat, and jaw all soften and relax as the warm energy flows effortlessly through them, and it continues up and across your face, forehead, and up to the crown of your head. You now feel completely relaxed from head to toe as the warm energy flows through every cell in your body. As you reach a state of full relaxation, You may even feel your crown opening up to the universe, connecting you with all that is. You are now one with the universe, connected to Mother Earth and the Divine at one and the same time. As you sit or lay there now, fully relaxed, you decide to go on a journey to connect with your spirit animal, the elephant. In order to fully merge with this beautiful creature, you decide to follow it through its life cycle so that you can appreciate its many admirable characteristics. So picture your own spirit now, rising from your human body, leaving its confines for just a short time, knowing that you can safely return to it at any point you wish in the upcoming journey. Your spirit remains tied to your body by an ethereal cord which cannot be broken, so you feel safe and secure in temporarily visiting your spirit animal in order to see the world through its eyes, experience the sights, sounds and sensations as it makes its way through the world. In this way you will be able to embrace its many noble qualities and assimilate them with your own in order to move forward in life with confidence and assurance. And so it is that you find yourself as a newborn baby elephant calf, having been growing inside your mother's womb for nearly 2 years. Elephants only have one baby at a time and only give birth every 5 or 6 years or so, which makes you extremely precious to your birth mother. The bond between mother and baby elephant is a strong and lasting one, and this link is cemented in early by the dependence upon the mother, who will provide for and protect her offspring fiercely from the moment it is born into the world. The calf will suckle its mother's milk from just 2 hours old and be wholly dependent on this for all of their nutritional needs for the next 3 months. Even beyond that, they will continue to nurse for up to 3 more years before weaning off it as a food source altogether. This abundant supply of milk means that the strong spirit of the elephant is absorbed into the very DNA of the infant over a long period, ensuring a healthy start to its life cycle. This is a message from elephant spirit that you may need to call upon the support and sustenance of those closest to you at this time to prepare yourself for a time of change, evolution and growth to come very soon. Don't be afraid to lean on others in times of challenge and adversity. Reach out for help if you need it. Having said that, elephant calves are remarkably adaptable to the sometimes harsh environment into which they are born. They dwell either in vast plains and grasslands or else dense tropical jungles. In both cases, there are many predators of which to be aware. Baby elephants are able to see, smell and walk within just an hour of being born, as they need to be vigilant for any potential threats and able to move themselves quickly out of harm's way if required. This is a warning from elephant spirit to remain alert to your immediate surroundings at this time. While there are indeed people close to you who you can trust wholeheartedly, there may be some in your vicinity who may not have the best intentions towards you. Be aware of those who try to project their fears and insecurities onto you and blame you for their subsequent emotional overreactions. Stay close to trusted family members and be on the lookout for negative-minded individuals. Trust in your senses, and if you smell a rat, take the necessary steps to avoid it. Those people may even get you to question the loyalty of your own family and closest friends, but you know who you can trust and who you cannot. Elephant spirit grants you deep and ancient intuition handed down from many past generations. Tap into the wisdom of your ancestors and they will guide you away from people, places and situations which do not serve your highest good. During the first few months of its life, the elephant calf will slowly develop its motor skills. Learning coordination, communication and foraging skills are essential steps in its ultimate growth and development. At around 3 months old, it will begin to feed on its own to supplement its mother's milk as a source of energy. This may be a sign from elephant spirit that you need to consider your own physical health and well-being at this time. You may have been relying on someone else to select and prepare your meals for you, and the subsequent intake of food may not be ideally suited to your particular metabolism. It is time for you to take responsibility for your own nutritional intake and to listen to your body in order to discern what is best for its overall state of health. Those who genuinely care for your well-being will understand your need for change, but beware of those who wish to control your food intake as a way of making you codependent on them for all of your needs. In fact, you may feel stuck in many ways at the current time, whether this is physically, mentally, emotionally or spiritually. Your dependence on others may have depleted your self-confidence and left you feeling tired, depressed and vulnerable. Whilst you can show gratitude for the people who provide for you, their good intentions may not always turn out in your favour. It may not even be a deliberate or conscious ploy on their part, but rather a way in which they are seeking external validation from you by taking on the role of rescuer or provider, merely highlighting their own personal issues when it comes to feeling needed or wanted. Tactfully point out that you wish to improve your well-being in a different direction, and if they truly care for you, then you will have their support. If not, any subsequent angry reaction may bring their own issues into the light for them to recognize and deal with. You are not responsible for healing the past traumas and internal conflicts of others. Take a few moments now to connect with Elephant Spirit. Allow it to help you identify any areas of your life that appear stagnant, blocked, or stuck at this time. Consider the trusted friends and family around you that you can go to for support and guidance in helping you overcome any fears or worries you may have. Trust your senses when it comes to discerning those who may not have the best influence over your life, even if that may be in an unconscious way. Use the intuitive skills granted to you by the spirit of the elephant to detect when someone is projecting their own fears or worries onto you, causing you to feel in some way responsible for them. Have you become too reliant on the support of another? What initial steps can you take today to start taking responsibility for your own health and well-being? Whether that is in the form of a personal diet or exercise regime, or else some type of meditation, relaxation, or alternative therapy to improve your mental, emotional, or spiritual health. I'll give you a couple of moments to communicate with Elephant Spirit. Ask any questions which pop into your head about your current way of life. Open your mind and listen for any answers which may be forthcoming at this time. Now that you have taken time to connect with Elephant Spirit, you may have identified an area of your life which is in need of change, improvement, or even complete transformation. Know first of all that you have the strength, persistence, and determination within you to bring about this change. Your ideas and plans may seem daunting at first and may take some time to set in motion, but rest assured that once you have set out on the path you have chosen, nothing will stand in the way of you achieving your goals and ambitions. Elephant calves remain with their mothers and the herd even beyond being weaned from their mother's milk as a food source, in fact. So don't be in any rush to stampede wildly and aimlessly without forethought or direction. Young elephants spend many years as adolescents engaging in spirited play with other young calves in the herd. The need for play and leisure time is assigned to you to make time for the sheer enjoyment of life in your plans. Male elephant calves chase each other and play fight amongst themselves, learning both essential socializing skills as well as much needed survival skills, as the time may come in the future that they will have to fight for and defend their own herd and territory. Female calves also play with fellow females, but spend more time in cooperative play, chasing birds through the long grass. Where male elephants may strike out and become leaders of their own herd in time, females are often content to remain with their close family in the herd for the rest of their lives, often caring for and even suckling the offspring of others as well as their own. Whichever route you choose, regardless of gender, know that your will and determination to succeed mean that the choice is ultimately yours and yours alone. Don't let the herd hold you back if you feel the urge to strike out on your own, but also don't be ashamed of choosing the safety and security of your family home. The simple life is enough for some. You have free will. You get to choose your life. Elephants don't fully mature as adults until they are 10 or 11 years old. It is around this time that the decision is made to leave the herd or not. They are by nature highly inquisitive animals, and this may be reflected in your own hunger for knowledge and your increasing curiosity in the ways of the world beyond the confines of your current social circle or community. Your inherent connection with Mother Nature means you love spending time in the great outdoors, or else this is a message that if you don't at the moment, connecting with the natural environment could be massively beneficial for your mental, emotional and spiritual well-being at this time. Look beyond the limitations of your current, maybe even self-imposed boundaries, and be brave enough to expand your horizons. Elephant Spirit is here to bestow upon you the courage and fortitude you need to make that journey you've been thinking about. Seek out those people, places and situations that will bring you pleasure and fulfillment, and adopt blue sky thinking in drawing up your personal plans to escape the mundane and restricting situation in which you find yourself. Take a few more moments now to connect once more with Elephant Spirit. Which alternative paths lie before you into the future? Which one will satisfy your true soul's purpose, regardless of what others might think? Who will support you in making this decision? And who, if anyone, do you need to leave behind in order to release yourself from the codependency of others? How can you include essential playtime and leisure activities in order to strike a pleasing work-life balance as you make the necessary changes? And what new knowledge are you curious to learn more about in order to gain a higher state of conscious awareness and self-actualization? I'll give you another couple of moments to communicate once again with Elephant Spirit. As before, ask any questions you need to, open your mind and listen for any answers which may be forthcoming at this time. Now that you have taken time to once more connect with Elephant Spirit, you are aware that you hold within you all of the strength, wisdom and determination you need to surge forward with your plans for change and improvement. Show gratitude for the firm foundation granted to you by close family and friends, but be prepared to detach yourself from anyone who is, consciously or unconsciously, holding you back from becoming the imposing, formidable being you were put on this planet to be. Schedule in some downtime to take a breath, make your plans and set them in motion. Once you are moving in a certain direction on your chosen path, know that nothing will stand in the way of you achieving your dreams. Stand in your power, trumpet your heart's desires to the universe and charge ahead until they manifest into being. And so it will soon be time to leave Elephant Spirit and return to your human body. Know, however, that you can return at any time if you feel the need for its power, wisdom, and indomitable nature. For now, as it strides purposefully through the forests and across the plains towards an abundant future, your spirit lifts gently from it and returns once more to your human form. You take with you all of the ancient wisdom, gentle inner strength, and unstoppable momentum associated with Elephant Spirit, and these qualities will remain with you from this point onwards. As you reconnect with your human body, you feel a surge of energy as its spirit merges with yours, endowing you with all of the magical qualities it possesses, to which you now have access in order to help you move forward and grow in life. And so, start now to bring your conscious awareness back to your own body, taking in the sounds around you in the room. Gently wriggle your fingers and toes, stretching your limbs if necessary, as you re-engage with your physical form. Remember that you can call upon the spirit of the elephant whenever you feel the need for its guidance and support, and slowly, when you are ready, open your eyes. Thank you for taking this time to connect with your spirit animal. I wish you a pleasant and fulfilling onward journey. Goodbye for now.